Welcome back. We have another workout video. This is 3:35, and I wanted to do something different opposed of adding the background music. I wanted to tell you some of the workouts that I actually do. So this right here is just a leg to arm touch, and I would like to think that it helps with the lower body as far as your lower abs. I could be wrong, I could be right, but I'm still learning all these techniques as being a new personal trainer, so bear with me. So now this little concoction right here is just what I like to call knees to chest. It could have another term for it, but this is what I'm calling it, especially with these dumbbells. These dumbbells weigh about 15 pounds a piece, so which is really good for my arms and also my lower body and my chest, as you can see. Part of the reason why I work out so much is because I am coming out of a depression that has been going on for some time now. So working out just gives me the stability to get my day going, get my energy flowing right, get my mind going right, because I'm one of those type of people where I do overthink and I get in my head and I don't know how to just turn off the overthinking. So working out really does help, and crying does help too. You would have never known that I was crying 45 minutes before I even filmed this video, but that's just me being vulnerable and me being able to just take a step back and just be like, yeah, it's a lot of things I need to work on within myself, and working out really does help. It gives me the confidence and the boost to carry on with my day. So right here, I'm just doing some semi crunches with some scissor kicks, and we switch those scissor kicks to actual crunches with the weight, which is 30 pounds. But back to, like I was saying, working out is really a stimulation for me because it gives me the confidence to feel better. And also, it's training me to have a better relationship with food as well, because I don't have the best relationship with food. And that's just for me to be honest. Like sometimes I really don't like the fact that I have to eat in order to survive. And what I mean by that, I mean like I've been trying to fast, but my body just does not like it when we do not eat hours and hours throughout the entire day. So I'm trying to take more accountability. Not even trying, I have to take more accountability, because if I want that physique, I can't be eating certain things. And I'm so comfortable with, if I can't find anything else, I'll just eat some rice, which is not good. So I'm getting back on track. The month of October has been giving me like 3 slaps in the face every day. And I'm waking up crying, feeling some type of way about a bunch of things I don't want to get into right now. But I'm still here. So now we're doing some actually just lifting some weights, because that's just really good for my upper body strength. And I'm also working on having more upper body strength as well, and working on my core because I want abs, of course. So I am focusing on that. As I've been on my workout journey, it has been since 2024, and I realized that I was slightly pudgy for my height and the age that I am. So I just decided to change it. And this is me doing some crunches, some ab work. That's like my favorite thing to really do at the gym, is the ab work, because I can feel it. I'm actually wearing a I wouldn't say, what's the proper word for it? Like, it's not a girdle, because it's definitely not what it is. It's a waist trainer. I don't know why I said girdle for. Bear with me. This is the first take because I'm not trying to redo me talking over this video again, because this is like the third time. So this is just raw, natural, and uncut. Just giving you some realistic content instead of it being all polished up and whatnot. You actually get to hear my voice and actually get to hear why I work out so much and how it makes me feel, and how afterwards, how I feel less of the pressure, but I still feel the pressure, but it's not as much as how when I wake up in the morning, I feel all this pressure on a 10. So usually I spend like an hour, 35 minutes in the gym, and it makes me feel, it takes that pressure from 100 down to like a 60. So I feel really good. We're doing some more ab work right here. And I like to call this the crunch chair, because that's exactly what I feel like I'm doing, crunching my abs. And this butterfly machine here, I really just started liking this. This was really helping my back, helping my shoulders as well. As you can see, the look on my face, I don't really care for this machine, but I do it because it makes my chest and my back feel so great. Like, I can't even sit here and lie to you about that. It makes me feel so good. And I've come to realize sometimes in life, you have to do a lot of things that you don't like in order to get ahead to where you need to be. And when you sit back and you have a lot of time to think by yourself, you start to realize that, okay, I need to make some changes for myself, not for anybody else, but for me. In order for me to prosper and feel happy within myself, I need to start taking accountability for my own actions and start taking accountability for the person that I am. And opposed to just saying, this is who I am, just take me for who I am. No, I need to really change in order to attract the type of positivity, luck, and abundance and healing that I want. And I know that sounds so cliche, oh, this healing, but I really think I'm going through my second spiritual awakening when I'm just realizing a bunch of things around me and realizing that some things don't operate on the same energy as me. And when I realize that certain things and certain frequencies don't match with me, it's time for me to just head out and just politely say, no, thank you, but this is not for me, opposed to just sticking around the energy. But this is me doing some lat pull downs. I'm sorry. And I actually like these because once again, it really helps with my back. It really helps with my arms as well. And I'm actually really struggling with those. But this is the back expansion. And I put it on the weights of 100. So I'm really feeling it right now. Usually I don't do 100, but I usually do like a cool 70. But I'm really trying to control my breathing and everything. You can see the look on my face right now that I am not having it. But yet, we got to do it for the greater good. So it actually feels good to talk over these videos, these little clips I put together. Obviously, this workout was 1 hour and 20 minutes because I did get on the treadmill for like 54 minutes. Typically, I usually do a whole hour, but I just did 54 minutes today. Nothing in particular, but this is me doing my leg work. And I only did one leg exercise today because today it was more focused on abs. So hope you guys enjoyed this little video with me talking to you and whatnot. And make sure you have a good day. Make sure you always, always tell yourself that you love you. So bye.